Senator Rick Scott says he's co-sponsoring a bill to pay members of the Coast Guard during the shutdown. The Coast Guard is the only branch of the military not being paid because it's funded through the Department of Homeland Security rather than the Department of Defense. Meantime, a St. Petersburg man and his neighbor are stepping up to help. Fox 13's Dan Maddox shows us how they're helping local Coast Guard members.
They patrol, provide aid, and perform incredible rescues on our waters around the clock. Paul Krakowski knows firsthand. He's friends with the men and women at the Coast Guard Air Station in St. Pete.
They're risking their lives today. For all we know, they could be out on a search and rescue right now saving somebody's life. And they're doing it without even being paid.
And like many, Paul thinks that's ridiculous. But instead of ranting on social media over the politics of a government shutdown that is now in its fourth week, he decided to do something.
My initial thought was to write something up.
He spread the word to more than 100 neighbors and was able to quickly raise $2,060 in cash and in gift cards for the members of Air Station St. Pete and their families. To see the support pour in from his neighbors, he chokes up.
So they actually brought me in, and the commanding officer was actually waiting there. And to say that he was appreciative is really not even the word. I'm getting a little emotional because of it, because I could see the emotion in his eyes.
So to say thank you, the commander gave him this challenge coin, a medal reserved for Coast Guard members who go above and beyond the call of duty.
They said that this is very rare, that they give this out to a civilian.
With no end of the shutdown in sight, people like Paul giving heroic men and women some hope over a political situation that has now become very personal. In St. Pete, Dan Maddox, Fox 13 News.